What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Custom Potato PCs. My name is Ike. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to just show you the PC deals, although I am going to do that. I'm also going to show you exactly how I find them. If you ever wonder how I catch RAM deals before they spike, GPU deals before they sell out, and crazy combo deals, I'm going to break that down to you today. Stick around because I saved some of the best deals for later in the video. All the links to today's deals are in the description on my YouTube. Also linked in my bio on TikTok. They are affiliate links, so I do appreciate you grabbing anything from those. I post daily, I review parts, and I show the PC builds from start to finish. So if you're trying to build smarter and spend less, you're in the right place. All right, we're going to start out slow and ramp up here on the deals. First deal I have for you is a DIY PC. It is a black with ARGB. Solid case. I bought these several times. $52 with ARGB fans. It's got the USB-C in the front as well. So it's a decent PC case. For the price, definitely worth it. And that's kind of what I look for when I'm building budget build. Next up, I have the G-Bears. I can't even say this, but it's $35. No fans are included. It's more of the two-chamber case versus the chamber being underneath. Decent deal. No fans, so let's find a deal for fans. So you can get a 6-pack of Infinity fans. This comes with a ARGB hub as well as a remote. You don't have a way to control the ARGB. You can do that through this remote, which is a pretty solid setup. And then this is enough fans to fill out that case that I just showed you. Next, this is my go-to power supply. I do not like buying used power supplies. This is the Raid Max Cobra, 850 watt. This one right here is modular. This is $59.99. This is a tier C power supply, really solid for $60. You can also get the 750 watt for $50. And then you can also get the 650 watt, which is pretty much all you need for most budget builds these days. As long as you got a 9060, 5060, something like that will run off 650 watts easily. So these are $40. All right, next up we have some good graphics card deals. Over on eBay, I have two 4060 8GB deals for you. $239 for this with free shipping and $239 for one of these with free shipping. They've sold quite a few of them. The company selling them have really good deals. It says it's refurbished, which just means that they're backing it with a warranty for a year. So for a 4060, $239, less than you can buy a 5050 for, this is a good deal. Next, we have an Amazon 5060 Ti WindForce 8GB graphics card for $359. So you're jumping up quite a bit in price to get a new graphics card. It's got a little bit better warranty on it. It is brand new, so it has a little bit of the newer tech. But you got to decide if it's worth it to you to jump up to this price range. Next, we have a B570. This competes with the 4060 pretty decently. They trade blows depending on what you value. It's got 10 gigabytes of VRAM, so you can use it for 1440p. For $250, this is an okay deal. I'd rather see this one around $200, $220, but $250 is about what the best we're going to do for a card like this today. This deal right here kind of slid under everybody's radar. It's on Amazon Prime. This is a combo deal. The 9060 XT 8GB, which is a very solid card. This is in my girlfriend's PC. $339. This should be $300 MSRP. But at $339, this bundles it with the ASRock Pro 650 power supply. So basically a $40 to $50 power supply. This makes this a really good deal for $339 with the power supply. So if you need both, I would buy this right here. And then this deal right here, let's see if it's still available. And like that, it's gone. This was selling for $539 for a 5070 Ti. Sorry I didn't get it out quick enough. This was probably going to be the deal of the day, but that's why you got to act fast. All right, now we're into the RAM section. DDR5 is really struggling. The prices are going up. Same with DDR4, but I found some decent deals for you guys today. We're going to start off with this 3000 hertz DDR4, 16 gigabytes or 2x8 gigabytes. That's the way you want it in DDR4. The price on this one is $97. Great deal. It'll take a little bit of time to get to you, but 100% worth the wait because of the price of the RAM kit itself. So DDR4, 16 gigabytes, 2x8 gigabyte sticks, worth it all day long. Next, we have another XPG kit, 16 gigabytes, $109, a little bit faster speed. So if you want that little bit faster speed, this is available for you as well. We have the Nantec DDR4 32 gigabytes, so double the speed or double the RAM as the last one. 3200 megahertz, which is kind of that sweet spot. $199. Great price for a 32 gigabyte kit. I can't believe I'm saying that $200 is a good price for 32 gigabytes of DDR4, but right now that is the deal. DDR5, like I said, is struggling. So here's one stick of 16 gigabytes, which is acceptable on DDR5. $199. That's the best deal I could get today. Most of the other 16 gigabyte kits are going for like $240. So I don't know how long this will last. And then also on Newegg, a 32 gigabyte kit for $359. We were just seeing these for around $300. Prices have gone up a little bit. I thought they'd come down, but unfortunately I was wrong. I'll keep an eye out over the next couple days with the President's Day coming up. We might see some other sales that are a little bit stronger. All right, here's where I gain most of the value in my builds that I build when I'm building a PC and I'm trying to get the best deals so I can sell it at the best price and still make some money on Facebook Marketplace. This is where I gain most of my ground if it's a new build completely. I do build used PCs, but I don't like the headache of it, so I lean more towards new builds and I get really good pricing on stuff. And here's the way I do it. So if you look right here, this Ryzen 5 9600, I've been showing this for weeks. $190, not the best deal at $200, but if you couple that with the fact that it comes with a 240 AIO, this is a decent, solid deal. So $200 minus like 30 or 40 bucks or 50 bucks, however you want to value this, makes this CPU a really good deal. Next up, I have another option for you. AM7 or AM5 Ryzen 7 7700X. This one is also coming with that cooler, and I think even the Ryzen 9 and the Ryzen 7950X is coming with that cooler. So good deals because these don't come with coolers, but this gives you an option where you don't have to spend even 15-20 bucks more on a tower cooler. So it does give you quite a bit of value. But if you want to take our combo deals up to the next level, you need to look at deals like this, and you come down here and look, you can get this MSI Shadow $359 with 20 bucks off with the combo deal. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, so I'm going to show you how it breaks down. So we got $559 for the total in items. There's $20 off for the combo deal, $35 for the combo savings. So for $500, you are getting a GPU, a CPU, and an AIO. So if we were to add all that together, you're looking at about $550. No, hold on. To add it all together, you're looking at $359 plus $559 plus, if you want to value the AIO at 100 or 85 bucks, you're looking at, what is that? It's about 640, 650 in that ballpark for $504. So that's how you save even more to get better value on these things. So whenever you're shopping on Newegg, scroll down, see what you can combo it with. Just remember, sometimes these combos don't make sense, like $179 for a 1 terabyte NVMe. Not the worst deal right now, but definitely not a deal that I would go for. This is not a bad deal right here, which would save you another $5. We already got an AIO in the combo. If you needed a monitor, save you another $5. So you're looking for deals that are good deals down here, as well as good deals for the product to begin with, so you can save even more money. And those $5, $10, and $20 add up to give you the best deals possible. When you get the best deals possible, your build cost is lower. You can get your sale price lower, and you can get more sales when you're flipping or selling pre-builds, or when you're selling your builds on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of value there. All right, let's get back into the deals. I featured this one the other day, $200. You can't get 32 gigabytes for $200, or you can DDR4, but $200 is about the least amount you're going to get DDR4 for. But it comes with that Ryzen 5 5500, which is the GOAT right now for budget builds. So the Ryzen 5 5500, 32 gigabytes of really good RAM, $200. You cannot pass this up if you need a solid build. Next up, for $246, we have the Ryzen 5 5500, a B450, and also 16 gigabytes of RAM. So a little bit more than the last build, but a little bit more of a complete kit. Next, we have one of the best deals I've seen in a long time. For 200 bucks, you're getting a B450. You're getting 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. You're getting a 1 terabyte NVMe for 200 bucks. This has Wi-Fi. Looking back, this motherboard had Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi will save you some more money too. Don't forget that. If you want to get a little bit stronger, like maybe you want to stream or you want to do some heavier editing, this is a Ryzen 7 5800 XT. So much better processor, more cores, more threads. This comes with 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then it also comes with a B550, which will give you that Gen 4 speeds on any kind of graphics card you put in there. For $408, really solid combo right now. We're still on AM4, that's where most of the deals are because of the cost of RAM. Maybe that'll shift to AM5 soon, but I'm not holding my breath on that one. Last but not least, people ask me for more Intel options. Here's the Intel Core 5 225F. This is faster than the 5600 by about, I think, 15 to 20%, maybe a little bit more. So for $144, which is less than the 5600 on the AM4 platform, and then $144 is less than, this is a good deal for $144, but you can't have this without having a motherboard. And so this motherboard right here is a B860X Wi-Fi from ASRock. It does have Wi-Fi. It is AM5, so you will need a DDR5 stick of RAM, but also a decent deal. The last deal I have for you guys today is storage. 500 gigabytes, Crucial P310. This is a Gen 4 drive for $61. This would probably be the way I would go. They're 1 terabyte option, 2 terabyte option, 4 terabyte options. Not worth it, but this one, I don't know if they're almost out. So 14. So don't sleep on this one if you need 500 gigabytes just to get your foot into the door to building a PC. Next, we have this Team Group Gen 3 NVMe 1 terabyte. 119, good price right now, unfortunately, for Gen 3. Again, I can't believe I'm saying some of these things are good prices because of the way the market is, but if you're building today, these are some of the sacrifices you have to make. Also want to bring a 2 terabyte Gen 3 out there for $199. Solid drive right here, the Intel 660p. Gen 3, not the fastest drive, not the slowest drive, but if you need a bunch of storage and you want NVMe speeds, at least Gen 3, this should be the way to go. Keep in mind, if you're on a B450 motherboard, this is going to max out your speeds for that PCIe lane anyways. You only get Gen 3. All right, those are the best deals I have for today. And now you might hopefully have an idea of how I get the best deals for the builds that I build and put on Facebook Marketplace. If you grab something, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys are working on. Let me know what kind of builds you're building. The Google Doc with all of today's deals is linked in the description on my YouTube channel and is also in my bio on my TikTok. They directly support me and the work that I'm doing. And so I appreciate anytime you were to purchase anything through any of those affiliate links. If you're new here, I post deals every single day. I review PC parts and I show full builds from start to finish. So if you want to build smarter and save money, make sure you're following. And I'll see you in tomorrow's deals.